Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Promo God Underground Sound Off, powered by KSIR. That is KIILL Internet Radio in Detroit, Michigan. You are not on the rush hour ride because we are actually on location in Detroit, motherfucking Michigan. You see this wonderful man sitting right here? Look, we have a whole room full of people over here, y'all. Everyone, everywhere. We got one hidden back there. You can't see him, but there's one back there. I'm just saying he's doing some old extra shit, but he in there. We gonna bring him out later. So we are on location in Detroit. We are also syndicated on WBAP Bluntsville Radio in New Jersey. Shout out to Bastards Alley Production Company. And M. Woodson says that we are syndicated somewhere else. M. Can you come and tell us where that is, please?
It's in Rochester, New York. I'll get you the details.
And that's how the fuck we roll up in here, okay? So this is how we're going to do it. Okay, so we have DMenace right here. DMenace, I want you to tell these people who you are, what it is you do, and where you come from.
My name is Dennis. I go by DMenace. I acquired that nickname when I was about 5 years old, when I was running from the police on my street because I was terrorizing the neighborhood on a little Honda 50, and the neighbor called the cops on me, and they came to the house and knocked on the door asking for the kid that's terrorizing the neighborhood. My mom brought my little 5-year-old ass out, and the cop just laughed at me and was like, "Oh, you're the menace to the neighborhood." And it just kind of, Dennis the Menace, stuck with that. I'm going to
tell you, that's exactly what I thought. But then when I listened to your music, I was like, okay, maybe it's something totally different than what I'm thinking. Yeah, Dennis the Menace is exactly what I was thinking. Exactly. But before you go any further,
all right,
hold that thought. Brenda Pageant is on here, and she says to say, happy birthday, DMenace
Thank you so
of the Devil's
much.
Advocates.
Much love
Happy
to Brenda.
motherfucking birthday. This man is here getting an interview done by Promo God on his birthday, y'all. How special is that? But we got to hurry up because he is on a timeline, y'all. He has got shit to do. So go ahead. Finish your spiel.
Nowadays, I contribute it as more of, I'm a menace to the music industry, because I can take any genre, whether it be country, whether it be classical, whether it's hip hop, R&B, anything, and I will flip it and put my own, my own style to it. I got one country track that I did last year called "Quit Drinking," and you wouldn't even tell. You'd think that it was legitimately like a country track, but I'm not. It's not really my genre of music, but I'm adaptable,
right?
Like a chameleon. I just blend in wherever.
And you are very diverse in the music that you do. You're not just stuck with one, doing one thing. You switch it up. Sometimes it's a different flow. Sometimes it's, the different kind of beats that you use. Like, oh my God, the one song you do, I get dinged every time I play it, but I can't help it. Even YouTube has dinged me now. The Iran song. Man, that takes me all the way back in the day. Like, okay, yeah, I'm showing my age, but whatever. Fuck that. Anyway, so yeah, that Iran song, yeah, that is awesome. And I wouldn't think that, hearing the original song, you wouldn't think that somebody would rap to it.
Yeah,
and you just did it. Like, yes. Yeah, and you did an awesome
with
job.
That country song, they just come, it just comes to me, and then within 5 minutes, the whole song's done and recorded, and just, I like when that happens.
Right.
I like when it's just instantaneous like that.
Absolutely. So, I want you to tell the people where all you have performed. Right. Do you perform just only in this area? Have you performed out of state before? Do you plan on going out of country? What is on the horizon for DMenace?
I've been performing, since way back in the early 2000s with, Rick Young from Talent Live Studios.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of helped mold me into where I'm at today. So shout out to Rick. We performed down in Detroit, did a movie, was it's called 666. It was on June 6, 2006.
Okay.
It was at Masonic Temple. They did filming for that, performed there. And locally, lately, just been, Simon's After Dark at the Bullfrog, and just a lot of local venues. Rockies out in Riverview, out in Grand Rapids. I did a Big Hef Industry Tour. And, just trying to stay busy and stay productive.
Right.
So anywhere that's open or anything I can really get my hands on at this time, I'm more than willing to do it.
And what exactly do you have your hands on right now, DMenace?
Right now, we're working on this Devil's Advocate project.
You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Actually, the project's pretty much done. So, and I don't even really want to speak on it. I just want to wait for you to see it and hear it.
But
And
what is Devil's Advocate? Can you tell us what that is?
Devil's Advocate is basically just a combination of artists. You know, we got artists in Philly, shout out to Panda. You know, artists in Jamaica, shout out. You know, we're just everywhere.
Mr. Flavor.
Mr. Flavor,
Yeah.
I had a little mind lapse.
I know. They're all embedded in my head. Like,
Yeah.
I just rip them right off the brain. Like, oh, that's Mr. Flavor.
Shout out to Chill Beats. And, you know, there's other artists that are, you know, knocking on the door that you want to be affiliated with it. And, you know, special shout out to Sin, you know.
Who is that?
That's like, you know, my brother from another mother.
Oh, Lord, there we go.
That-
Oh, shit, she said the other twin.
Yeah,
Oh, my God.
me and him just like
We
that
are in
ever
for
since.
a real treat, y'all. A real treat if they are
so
twins
much
for
alike.
real.
Oh.
She's
So much alike.
It-
Identical.
since we first spoke on the phone, the vibe has just been nonstop. I can't match it to anybody else or anything else. And
Okay.
then, you know, meeting in person, everything, it gets better and better as time goes on. And our work ethic, the way that we work, it's, you know, he'll hit me up and be like, yo, I'm done, your turn. So, you know, 15 minutes later, I'm sending it back to him like, all right, I'm done, it's your turn. And
Oh, yeah, y'all got ADHD.
You know,
That's what it is.
We
Yeah.
knocked out
Mhm.
the whole album. We knocked it out in probably about 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's some ADHD shit right there. Yeah, that's
So-
it. I get it. I totally understand. I absolutely get it.
And we ain't stopped there. We still continuing, you know, constantly making music.
And the Devil's Advocates is growing as
Oh,
well.
yes.
So hopefully Nigeria, Africa will be coming very, very soon.
Worldwide.
Yeah, Promo God loves you in Africa as much as you love me. But anyway, so sweetheart, can you tell us what separates you from everybody else in your genre of music or what have you? What separates you from everybody else that does their thing too?
I'd say more so patience and persistence, and the fact that, you know, ever since I've been doing it, I constantly hear, you know, oh, you sound like this artist or you sound like that artist. So I take that and, you know, I appreciate, you know, the compliments and stuff like that, but I more so want to sound like myself. I want to be, you know, I don't want to be the next Eminem. I don't want to be the next, you know, anybody. I want to be the first. Then I want to be the first DMenace, the first DMenace.
Right.
You know, I want, and I don't know. I work ethic probably also. You know, I dropped 10 albums last year, so, you know, just constant, continue to stay focused and stay motivated. And just
You said you wait, but you're not just going to do that and just run through it like you just said that. Did you just say you dropped 10 albums last year?
Yeah, they're all available on iTunes, Amazon, any digital outlet, pretty much
Wow.
everywhere. Streaming on Spotify, Tidal, Deezer, all that.
I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. When we got down here into the studio, he handed me a whole stack of CDs, so I have a whole lot of music to listen to. Oh Lord, Sin is over here. He is all behind my head, like he just wholly infiltrated my personal space over here. But we got our Reaper shirts on. Hey, yes we do. So, all right, sweetie. So what I want you to do is I want you to tell these people the one thing that you never want them to forget about DMenace.
That I never quit.
I want you to say that again.
That I never quit.
Say it one more time so they don't.
Never, ever quit.
There you go.
As many times as the cards have been stacked against me, as many times as I've been staring in adversity's face, as many times as I've woke up and looked in the mirror and told myself that, you know, it's over, I shouldn't do it, you know, there's always that voice, there's always that fire inside me. Even though I took off time from 2008 to 2012, you know, there's always that fire, and it keeps drawing me back to the microphone, it keeps drawing me back to the pen and pad, and that's something that I've done ever since I was younger, and that's something I will never, ever stop doing. I'll be
Awesome.
90 years old in my power chair in the nursing home. you
Hell
know,
yeah.
Still scribbling.
Give me my hover round, baby.
Exactly. Exactly.
So, sweetie, I want you to, last year, 2018, I had a theme, no excuses.
Yes.
So, that theme, as well as another theme that I have this year, I will continue with the no excuses all again this year, because I feel like that is a important message to give to people. There are no excuses.
Tell you what, the album that I gave you, It's got the X on the front of it. That was the 10th one. There's a track on there called No Excuses. So.
High motherfucking five. Well, let me just tell you, I want you to give these people all of your social media information, how they can contact you, whether on Instagram, what have you, your booking information, so they'll be able to feature you, maybe get you to feature them or get you on their stage, what have you. I want you to go ahead and give these, I don't want them to have any excuse why not they should not be able to find you.
All right, yeah, on Facebook you can find me as Dennis Heatley. I have my music page is DMenace. Instagram is Dennis Newton Heatley. For like booking or anything, you can, text me, call me, 734-328-4215. I'm answer, if I don't answer, I'll hit you back as soon as I look at my phone. I'm really quick. My email is poeticgenius13@yahoo.com. You can email me, however you want to do it.
Hey. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to give a shout out to anybody that you feel like deserves a shout out from you today. Even if you don't feel like they deserve a shout out, you ain't got to mention them. You ain't got to acknowledge any of the bad. Keep it all positive for what you are trying to inspire.
Well, first and foremost, I had a shout out to you, Promo God.
Hey,
I met you last year, and you did the mixtape review for me, and ever since then, man, you just. As I say every time, Promo God's the truth.
Thank you.
Shout out to Sin. Shout out to his wife Kara. Shout out to my other half Jennifer. Shout out to my daughter Mackenzie, who got a car on my birthday.
Hey, what?
Happy birthday!
Yeah, happy birthday. Shout out
what
to
it
Gabe
is.
over there. Shout out to M. Dot, and shout out to everybody that's been consistent in my life.
Brenda says that
special shout out to Brenda.
She said, I dig Dennis's music and style, very diverse. She loves your music.
He makes me work. I don't like him.
Shut it down.
He makes my life easier.
That's right. Say that again.
Thank you. You make my life easier.
Yes. All right, sweetie, keep going. Keep your shout outs going.
Let's see. Rick Young, Jeff Coons from Trackside Recording in Ipsy, his little brother, my little brother Eric Coons, Doug Loveday, it's my older brother. It just, pretty much everybody that's been consistent and everybody that's still, a force in my life and still kind of drives me to,
Tell your other kids.
bigger and better things. Oh yeah, I got more kids too.
Wow. Wow.
Shout out to Taylor.
We're not going to let you get past that. We're not going to let you ever get over that. Like, excuse me, dude. You got more kids.
Yeah. I had a whole bunch of them, man.
It's his birthday. It's his birthday, y'all. It's okay. We're going to let him get by with it today. But tomorrow, we're going to joke about it again and every day for the next year.
He showed up with one, thought he didn't have four more. Shout out to Taylor. Shout out to my right-hand man, Bradley, and then my left-hand man, Tyler. And shout out to my daughter, Tiana. I love you guys. Sorry I forgot about you. I never forget about you, but at that moment I had a memory lapse. My bad. I'm human. I make mistakes.
Happy motherfucking birthday.
You just know who your favorite is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the one that got a car on her birthday.
Right, on your birthday. All right, sweetheart, are there any last words that you want to say to the people out here? Like I tell people, any person that you meet, whether it is in person or on the internet, no matter what age they are a potential fan. Is there any last words that you would like to say to your potential fans?
I just thank you for tuning in and, spending a couple minutes with us here. And, stay tuned because this is only the beginning. It may seem like the end because I'm an old fossil, but it's only the beginning.
Absolutely. Again, thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Truly appreciate you taking your time and sharing your beautiful family with me today on your special day on your birthday, y'all. Don't forget, this is DMenace's birthday. Send a special happy birthday shout out to him. Again, you have been listening to Promo God Underground Sound Off on location in Detroit, Michigan with Devil's Advocates, DMenace. See y'all in a few with another interview.